What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 5 of my Warhammer 40k Battlesector Necron Planetary Supremacy series. So as we saw last time, we completed the second of the 2 battles in a row without reinforcing successfully, which means we're free to end the turn and then finally reinforce with a fairly significant difference in our points. So a brand new army with hopefully some nice new toys to play around with. I am pretty interested to see what the AI will do. I expect that the Space Marines will move down here after reinforcing once, because they obviously can't attack without reinforcement. They will win this, but then we will attack them. We will attack here and be right beside them. I expect that the Tyranids should probably attack this. There's a 200 army point thing right beside them, which they didn't take for some reason, and I would imagine that they should be at least trying to focus it. I suppose they could also attack us if they really wanted to, but why would they, instead of grabbing the 200 points here? Doesn't make much sense to me. Ideally for them, it's to take both of these 200 points, although I'm not sure it's possible if for the AI. Anyway, I guess let's end the turn and let's see. Also, wait. No, let's just see what happens. Alright, there's the reinforcements, and you're gonna attack here, yes? Yes, indeed you are. You should win this one. They lost again! What is happening? What? Wow, okay, I think the Space Marines might be broken. That's pretty sad. They've tried twice, and... Really? They just, oh, well, they didn't reinforce before attacking. That one's a little bit less surprising. Damn, well, that's unfortunate for the AI. I really didn't think that the AI could actually lose like that. The fact that the Space Marines lost twice trying this. What's the point value at 200 points? I mean, we won right off the bat, although when we attacked, though we did take losses. Interesting. Anyway, let's reinforce. I mean, I can't make the AI play better, so let's see. We could grab a Plasmancer with the Quantum Orb. Let's see, unseals the safeties from this ancient device, unleashing a devastating pillar of pure energy to targets within 4 tiles. A little bit on the close, relatively close combat size. And what's the Necron cost? Oh, the point cost is 225. So is it worth to have one of these rather than another Necron Lord? Well, I mean, other than the fact that, well, we'd probably want one for... area. Let's see, Ark's power to all nearby ally units within 1 tile reflects plus 50% of damage back onto melee attackers. Melee attackers I'm not big on, because, I mean, until we get to Tyranids, we shouldn't be running into that issue. And lastly, Harbinger of Destruction channels growing destructive energies outward in Annihilatory Beam, dealing 45 to 60 splash damage with 4 armor piercing and 80% accuracy to all targets along the beam. It does not say what the range is, so that would be really helpful again. Regardless of that, we definitely want another Immortal. The core of your Necron army, I am convinced, needs to be Immortals, and the reason for that is they got good range, they got good damage with their Tesla carbines, they execute good, units really well, and then on top of that, they have, they're a lot more tanky than regular Necron warriors are. I don't really see anybody else that could fulfill this role nearly as well. And yeah, you could probably get a ton of flayed ones and Necron warriors and scarabs, but I don't know. I just feel like Immortals are probably the way to go. Yeah, so we'll keep that. Then what else do we have back here? I don't really want another Scorpeg Destroyer. I mean, it's okay, but I'm not super into it, and I don't like the fact that its ability is destroys one. What do we have here? A Locust Heavy Destroyer. You are probably, let's see, Enmitic Exterminator. Armor piercing is only 4, interestingly enough. So you would be good at destroying smaller units, but your cost is actually 125? It's a little lower than I thought it would be. Well, we can get one of these. Yeah, why not? Cost is relatively small. You can hover if you like. Movement penalties from terrain. Gives a 50% chance to revive 1 model. How many model? Oh, 2. I mean, we could give it a try. The negative evasion's kind of unfortunate, but oh well. I do wish that, considering that these guys are relatively low on the point level, that they didn't cost us they didn't cost a requisition, but I guess it does make sense. Now, do we want some Triarch Praetorians? They have the Gravity Displacement pack, so it allows them to close the distance if you want to do so. But otherwise, they seem to be fairly standard units, reanimation protocols, and gravity displacement. They have a Rod of the Covenant, which attacks at optimal 2, so they do have to be fairly close. Armor piercing is at a relatively okay 4 as well. And they are fairly tanky. The cost is 100, so they're cheaper than Lich Guard. And wait, where's the Immortals? Oh, it's right here. They're about as expensive as Immortals. You know what? Let's bring one. Let's bring one. Let's see if we like that. All right, then we got about another 400 points that we can spend, which we could try a Tomb Barge or Annihilation Barge or a Tomb Blade. The Tomb Blades are fairly cheap, and Annihilation Barge are quite expensive. What's the range on you, by the way? Let's see. Quantum shielding, minus 15 damage received. Volatile, so you'll explode. You have weapons. Tesla cannon with armor piercing 2. Oh, you have the living lightning, so you can support our immortals, eh? I do like that idea. And then the twin Tesla destructor, which is... I mean, the range is okay. Also has living lightning. You know what? We might as well give it a try. We really need some tanking units, though. Also, do we have to choose? Yeah, we do have to choose between the Tesla cannon and the Gauss cannon. Gauss cannon... You know what? I feel like we'd keep the Tesla cannon. Yeah, this gives us more armor piercing, but... Oh, this has basically none. But the living lightning, man. You know, let's try it like this. We'll possibly change out the weapon otherwise later on. And then you are armor piercing 2. Oh, you also have very little in the way of armor piercing, don't you? Okay, I see why we might need that, but that's why we have death marks. Although if we run into, like, single units, like non-single units rather, that have that, it'll be a little bit more problematic. Can we fit the Plasmancer? I mean, we can. The only problem is it's melee-oriented, and we basically have no melee units that would be here. I mean, they do still have the Quantum Orb and the Harbinger of Destruction, but I feel like maybe we wait until we get a few more melee units. You are also... You know what? Let's add you. Just to try you out, and then if you die, you die. And then we have 120 points remaining. Wait, can you switch weaponry? Wait, not you. You. Tomb Blades. Ah, you have lots of weapon choices. Ooh, you have a Twin Tesla Carbine. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Twin Tesla Carbine. Yeah, no armor piercing, but more splash damage. I'll leave it to the death marks. Let's take... wait, Twin Gauss Blaster. I'm just reading stuff. Range is optimal. Much more range, though. What is the purpose of the particle beamer, I wonder? It seems like it's not... It seems like it's just plain inferior to the Twin Tesla Carbine, which kind of makes sense. And then the Twin Gauss Blaster is the most expensive thing it has, but it does have pretty crazy range. So this is if we want to use this as more of a snipey sort of vehicle, which, you know, is a decent option as well. Twin Tesla Carbine. You know what? Let's go for the Twin Tesla Carbine for now, just because I like it so much with the Immortals, and then we'll see. Alrighty, and then we have barely any points remaining. I'm just wondering if... Okay, you guys can't switch off the Rod of the Covenant. We kept the Enmitic Disintegrator, yes? Ooh, or we could give you the Gauss Destructor, but, you know, it's one attack, essentially. Yeah, you know what? I feel like not until we face Tyranids, or possibly the Spec Marines. And I believe that's about it in terms of what we want to do here. We could get another Hex... No, we can't afford another Hex Mark in terms of points. We can't afford another Lich Guard in terms of points. We could get another Death Mark. Do we need a third Death Mark? I don't know. Or do we just get a couple units of Flayed Ones or a couple units of Necron? Ah, we will be short. We get one extra Necron Warrior. I mean, we'll use units, lose units eventually. Let's get one Necron Warrior and two Scarabs, I guess. At least we'll have some units that are likely to die, and then we'll deal with the lack of units afterwards. Yeah, let's do that. Like so. And then we'll keep trying, seeing what units seem like they perform well, and then we'll go off of that. Alrighty, time to attack. Since these guys failed, we're obviously going to go for the 200, and we'll see if we don't fail. Yeah, 1250? How did you lose 1500 versus 1250 against the Sisters of Battle Force? What are you doing, AI? Oh well, let's proceed. Yes. And this is with Lieutenant difficulty, and the AI increased to, high AI capability. I forget what the name of the thing was. Weird. Oh wait, but then I guess that also applies to the Sisters of Battle, doesn't it? So no matter what, it would be AI against AI. I guess the auto-resolve and whatnot doesn't favor the main factions. Interesting. Surprising, but interesting. I was expecting more of a three-way, so then I should go then we're getting thus far. Anyway. Once again, this time we have to set up, but it'll be a little bit different than we usually do. Let's set up a Canoptic Scarab on each side, I think. Like so. Then what we'll want to do is we'll set up the Scorpex and the Lich Guard, one on each side. Where is the Lich Guard? Right here. Obviously, the Lich Guard have to be together with the Overlord. And then I guess, who do we want to put here? The Locust Heavy Destroyers, I mean, I feel like it should be someone tanky. Oh, I didn't check how tanky these guys are. And who fulfills an identical role? You know what? Since the Annihilation Barge is similar to Immortals, we'll give that to a set of Immortals here, and then we'll put another set of Immortals here together with the other set of Immortals. There we go. We'll put one unit of Death Marks behind each, like so. And then who do we have left? We have the Tomb Blades, we have the Triarch Praetorians, and that's about it. Okie dokie. So, I guess we could put the Heavy Destroyers and the Tomb Blades on one side. We'll put the Triarch Praetorians on this side, I think, because the Necron Lord is here. And then we'll go for the... I'll put the Heavy Destroyers here, Tomb Blades here, Hexmark away from the Necron Lord, and I believe that should be good. Alrighty, and then, oh right, the Necron Warriors should be up front as well. In fact, you should probably switch with the Heavy Destroyers like so, maybe like that, like that. There we go. Good enough for me, let's get to it. Proceed, please. We really don't need to take all of our units, but it'll make this battle a lot easier. And if we minimize our losses, or if we're capable of minimizing our losses, then that'll be good for us eventually. Now, I want to move at least once forward, but I don't want to move too far forward, so let's be careful there. Track Praetorians, oh wow, you can move very far, can't you? Also, other than the Gravity Displacement pack... Wait, why do you have two versions of Rod of the Covenant? Oh, one's in melee and one's in range. And the melee one is significantly better than the range one is, by the looks of it. Okay, fair enough. You can go here. And then you guys are going to be the second line. It's not like the enemy can reach us right now anyway. Go, go, go. Ooh, wow, yeah, look at those Tomb Blade speeds. Nebula Scope. Effects casting unit, ignore partial cover penalties. +3 range stability. Evasion engram. Effects casting unit, reduction in accuracy but bonus to evasion. And then the Twin Tesla Carbine. Wait, did I give you... Oh, you have the Tesla Cannon. Yeah, everything here has Living Lightning, yeah, so you guys should be pretty good, but maybe we can move you up, let's say all the way back here, and have you flank somebody. Alright, and the rest of you, move up like so. Death Marks, you can stay a little bit back. Actually, no, Death Marks you can move forward as well, simply because we can set you up into Overwatch next turn. And then Lich Guard, let's start moving you forward. I guess the question will be where we want to set up our lines, which I think is going to be something along these lines. Wait, you are going to go here, and we're going to have a summon a Necron Warrior. Let's put another Necron Warrior here, together with... What's your range again? 5, okay. Let's make sure that you guys are in the center. Like, let's say... So, and then so. And there we go, that's what we'll set up. And then I just want to make sure that we can speed through it by... allowing the enemies to close a little bit. Alright, so there's the summon. Nice. And then you can go, let's say, right... I don't know, let's say right... here.
The sound of our guns will herald their death.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay, I gotta listen to the talking of them more. And also, let's check out what they look like. So that's the Annihilation Barge. There we go. I'm very excited to see how effective this thing is. Then we've got the Triarch Praetorians, which I'm very used to seeing because of the Mechanicus game. Yeah, let's see how effective they are as compared to Lich Guard. And then there are the Tomb Blades there. Tomb Blades look pretty nice. I like how they, like, it's like a, I don't know, like a little periscope or whatever you call that thing that they're looking through. Probably allows them maximum range of vision. And then what's the other new unit? Oh, the Destroyers as well. Alrighty. Ah, it's so nice to get new toys. Their guns look pretty nice. See how effective they are. It is odd, though, that we only get access to one type of Destroyer in the game. Like, we should have several different types of Destroyers. It's definitely a thing. And I believe that's it for everybody. I'm kind of tempted to move you into cover, but we'll probably do so anyway together with you. Yeah, we'll put you here, and then you here, and then Necron Lord together here. There we go. Before we attack. We gotta be careful of the Triarch Praetorians as well, so we might put them into cover on this side, or we'll see. You know what, that's probably the case. Because these guys can maintain in the center and then attack. Yeah, there we go. And turn Overwatch and confirm. I'm gonna speed it up to max, because the enemy's gonna take their sweet time getting to us. Lovely. Alrighty, then we don't see them as yet. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to set you up right here. so we can see the enemy. And then same with you. You guys act as nice scouts. And then you can go here, or is that a little bit close? I mean, considering how far these guys can move, let's not go too far. Let's do that. And then the Triarch Praetorians are going to go here. Necron Warriors, let's say, up the center like so. One turn behind these guys. There we go. And then Immortals, you, and you up. And then we'll move back as needed. Alright, that I think is a pretty good setup. You guys are good. You have a couple more turns on this. Good. Do we want to move these guys up another turn? Yeah, or another point? I think we do. 1, 2, 3. Warriors then stay here, just like these other warriors, or do we move ahead so that these aren't summoned warriors unlike these? So, yeah, let's not. Alright, I believe that's it. Let's Overwatch, confirm, and let's wait for them to come to us. If you're wondering why I'm doing it like that, it's mostly to, you know, save a little bit on time. Like, yeah, it's also good to, as we saw last episode, to summon a bunch of extra units, but the fact is, it's also gonna take an extra, like, 5 minutes each turn to move everybody up close to the enemy. And I'd rather just, you know, allow them to close, and thus we can do what we want. Alright, looks like one more turn. They're gonna attack our little Canoptex Scarabs, but that should be okay. As long as they survive. Actually, it would be nice to maintain the unit. Although, they're suffering quite a... Wow, considering the range, damn, well done. And considering the fact that they're shooting through all these tents. Alrighty, well then, you are gonna now move back to where you're hopefully safe. If we could preserve the unit, that'd be real swell. Even if it is such a weak unit. And then I guess I want you in the corner here. Alrighty, and then now we're going to have everybody Overwatch. Most likely our warriors will take some hits. I actually want you to move back, Hexmark. I'm most worried about you getting hit. And there we go. Alrighty, everybody in Overwatch, and time for the show to begin. Next turn we can summon again if we like as well. Also, let's slow it back down, so we can now see the enemy units. These are mortals, right? No, these are warriors. Oh, these are non-summoned warriors, damn. I keep trying to remember which warriors are summoned and which ones aren't. Alright, there we go. Tesla carbines from the Annihilation Barge. I'm not doing crazy amounts at this distance, but that's okay. They're gonna shoot back. Hopefully at our regular warriors. Yes, indeed, at our regular warriors. Beautiful. Exactly what we want. We also have the numbers advantage, so... Wait, this is a non-summoned unit, so we should probably move this one back to keep it alive. We only have the one summoned unit, so this one. This is the one that we actually bought, unless I'm mistaken. Hopefully I didn't mix those two up, though, because there's not much we can do about it if I did. Do you have an Inferno pistol? No, a Hand Flamer. Still dangerous, but not as dangerous. Alright, let's speed it back up. There we go. Now move a little bit closer. Ah, yes, I want to see some more kits. Looks like, wow, a lot of misses there, but one of the sisters goes down. Oh, I love those shots. Oh, yeah, that looked amazing. The Tomb Blades. The way they fire just looks incredibly cool. I'm liking those units. Rule of cool, obviously. Doesn't matter sometimes how effective the unit is if it's just incredibly awesome looking. And these guys are going to possibly die if another unit gets to attack them. Yeah, another unit will. Well, we were expecting that. It's okay. They were only in there because we didn't really have anything to do with our remaining points. Alright, speed it back up. No, we don't even need to. Okie dokie. First of all, you, rather than moving, you're gonna summon another unit. Or a resurrection right here. Now you can move how many points? 5, eh? You could go 1, 2, 3, and then back here after firing. Twice. I forget, do you use a movement point when firing? No, you're not melee, so no. Alright, how many spaces can you guys move? 3 and then 4 on you. So you could go 1, 2. The question I suppose is going to be whether we want to actually close the distance or not. Which I'm not entirely sure about. Also, you have 2 options. The less armor piercing... Wait. 1 Tesla Destructor, 0 AP. Oh, this is exactly like the Predator tank, the Ball Predator. I see. It's just a free attack essentially. Okay, that's nice. So move up. Let's attack the Seraphim, and we'll back off a little bit afterwards because I'm sure there's more enemies where that came from. What's the chance to get on you guys? 54, 64, 30. Okay, yeah, on this obviously. Wait, actually no. Start with the Twin Tesla Carbine. Disruptor rather. If you could destroy that Battle Sister, actually, that'd be swell. 64, 65, yeah, if we could execute this. Although I suppose all the Immortals together might do that for us. You know what? Well, let's do this then. See what that looks like. Yeah, not a crazy amount of damage, but it is a free attack, so then go for this one.
We're taking fire.
Yeah, a lot of evasion on that unit, so yeah, that's not all that surprising. And then you can move right back. You know what, by one space. You are pretty armored. Then you, if you use Nebuloscope, you can ignore partial cover penalties and you get range stability. You don't need the evasion thing right now. 42, wait, what's your optimal? Oh, your optimal isn't great from here, so we could move here. Or we could move around. No, but there could be a lot more units out there. Let's not risk that. Alright, let's do that. Then we might as well put the Nebuloscope on cooldown. So let's do this, and then we will attack you. You have Living Lightning? Yes, you do. Swell. Oh, wait, but can it go diagonally? I guess we're about to find out. 65, 52... Yeah. Alright, so far I think, yeah, Tomb Blade's definitely my favorite looking attack, if nothing else. And then you can move back a little bit so that you don't get attacked. You're not as armored as some other things are. So let's go something like no, it's too much. Let's go something like this, perhaps. I think that's good enough. I doubt they're all going to come here anyway, even if they do take a shot at us. Then, Warriors, you will need to move forward. Although, that'll probably get you killed. Wait, Death Marks, is there a Sister Superior? No, you could execute this unit of Battle Sisters. You can also fire on the Seraphim, especially if you use your mark. But I feel like we should get the Immortals to do their work first. So let's move you twice up and then once back. And we'll deal with the Death Marks afterwards. Tesla Carbine on 59, 58, 58. Go for this one then.
Firing on target.
If you're wondering why I went for this one, it's because these guys have the evasion. And okay. Right there. And then Warriors, you can move for fire. 42, 47. 47's actually better. Okay, fine, fire on this. Maybe we'll use the Death Marks on you then. And then we'll get the Mark used next turn. Yeah, that basically did nothing. Alright, Necron Warriors, try to preserve yourselves, because otherwise you're going to get damaged. If we're going to allow them to move forward one more turn, and then we're going to rush forward to, you know, build up momentum and actually deal out some damage. Since we do have the numbers advantage, I think that will be better. In fact, I'm tempted to run away a little bit, but yeah, there's a few units that I want in here. You can attack this for 64%. You know what, screw it, just use the mark.
They will not escape.
Use the mark, fire once, and then back off. Yeah, there we go. And then back it up, let's say, to here. Just one should be sufficient. Alrighty, then Hex Mark. You can still attack, so let's go here. Fire a couple times and do your thing. You're the new summoned unit, which can't attack, unfortunately, but it can move forward and take some hits for us, so do that. And then you get ready to actually attack. There's plenty more enemies where that came from. Ooh, this is actually good use of scouting right now. Aha, we got an Inferno Pistol. Okay, so you need to be watched carefully. And then we got the Locust Heavy Destroyer, which can basically only hit you, so that's what we're going to do in a few seconds. So go forward, forward. You can also put these guys on Overwatch, but I think we're okay for now. Fire on this 58, despite being optimal? Really? Okay, you move here. Does this prevent you from firing? No, it's still 58. Alright, fire. Let's see what this looks like. Alright, completely different. Actually did pretty decent damage there. Okay. And then you Immortals move forward one space and attack that unit. You can bring it down. Almost dead. In fact, wait. You Warriors. What's your optimal? One more space forward. Put you into danger, but whatever. Right there, fire. You're a summon unit after all. Please don't tell me it's going to barely survive. No, it's good. We're good. Back it up. Then Immortals. You go back. You go forward. You stay where you are. You go forward as well. Well, actually, wait. What's your chance to hit here? Let's Overwatch you right there. I'm just hoping that we get a chance to attack one of the Inferno Pistol units. Alrighty, and now you fire. Oh, you can't move anymore. You can only move 1. Huh, I keep miscalculating the movement. Oh, it was 5 because it was counting 3 plus the 2 action point ones? Is that how it works? Oh, regardless. I still want you to execute this.
Death by my hands.
Ah, so close. Now we could fire again, but then we won't be able to get back to safety, and I'm kind of worried about this unit. So I think in that light we're going to back off.
I seek a favorable position.
And then, who still has to move? Scorpex, we're waiting on you. Same with the Lich Guard, we're going to advance next turn, and the you Immortals are going to go into Overwatch. You guys are just going to be back here. Is there a way to get these guys out? Apparently not. Go around. And was that it? Yeah, I think that was it. Alrighty, let's let them do their thing, and by them I mean the enemy, and then it's time to move. Where's that Sister Superior, incidentally? That's a nice line. You're gonna go for the summon unit? That's just fine by me. I would actually like you to actually advance instead of fire from all the way over there. Maybe I should have packed you off a little bit more. Alright, come on. Seraphim, get closer. There we go. And please go ahead and stay near each other so that our immortals can splash damage you. There we go. Okay, I think that might have been the right option, even if they're not taking a crazy amount of damage. They'll most likely kill the summoned warrior unit, but you know, who cares? Actually, that might be a good thing for us because it might force more enemies to move forward. Then the next one, the one with the Inferno pistol. Did you not fire, or are you waiting to fire? Actually, wait, shouldn't they have fired their regular Battle Sisters first and then done this? Because aren't these guys blocking? Or maybe they're not because they're flying. I don't know. I never looked into how that one works. How flying units affect shooting through them. Oh, okay, these guys. Yeah, very nice. You gotta love the Inferno pistols. One of my favorite units in the game. The Seraphim with Inferno pistols, I mean. You're barely alive there, Summoned Warrior. Alright, more units moving through, but we have very little Overwatch here. Well, you have your staff. But that is not what you're for, I guess. Rod of the Covenant, rather. Incidentally, that's what I call my... No, I'm kidding. Alright, keep going.
They are returning fire.
Yeah, 1 second. Sorry about that, had to go get the door. Let's get back to whatever the hell was happening. There we go. Alrighty, more Sister Battle, moving up close, but yeah, these guys have put themselves into a lot of danger, although once again, I am worried about how many Battle Sister, like, regular line sisters are back here. They're just gonna get overwhelmed. We have the point advantage. We don't have to play as defensively as we did before. At least for the entire battle. Aha, there's the Sister Superior. Been waiting on you. Oh, wow. These guys are moving close. I guess they want to go after the Immortals. Okay, that's interesting. We'll have to try to probably free these Immortals in the sense that they will get damaged otherwise, or they won't be able to attack as well as they might want to otherwise. Fortunately, though, our Hexmark is now in a good position. In a very good position, I should say. We can move up 1 space, and then that will be optimum for killing 3 units, essentially. Yes, alright, go here. Hexmark, it's all you. Well, a lot of it's you. Let's go with that. Let's do this. So then we're going to go target optimization. And then we're going to have multi-threat eliminator on you, and... Is the multi-threat eliminator... Let's see, minus 25% shot. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll do a regular shot at you.
We're taking fire.
Hopefully you die as well. Oh, don't tell me. It's going to be alive with 1 HP. 2 HP. Well, somebody needs to deal with that, and that is going to have to be one of the Immortals. Your chance to hit is quite not great, but you... If you move forward quite a bit, and scout as well, wait, because considering you're tanky, this is what I want to do. I want to move here, and I move even further, not seeing any enemies. Then, move back and then fire on these guys, which will kill this unit by virtue of the attacks being split. Oh yeah, just shoot through our own Necron warriors. Alright, you stay in tank ahead of their Annihilation Barge. You Triarchatorians, go into melee and Rod of the Covenant their faces.
We've been intercepted.
Nice. You're being intercepted? Yeah. Alrighty, good job. Now, Immortals. I'd actually like to move you to somewhere where you can fire on these guys. That would be swell. Go here. Then the Hexmark, you do not... Well, actually, you could execute these guys, but I'm just wondering, can you attack anybody from here? No. I was just thinking we could attack somebody else, but apparently not the case. Alright, fine, then you do it. Because then if we could, I could have just sent the Scorpex to destroy somebody else. Alright, nice. Necron Lord, time for you to get to work, buddy. It's not like you need to summon anybody. Go. Pistol reaction attack, but it's a flamer attack, so it does nothing to you. 1, 2. Damn that evasion. Nice. Alrighty, do it again. Yeah, everybody else is gonna move forward. I think we'll be fine. Hopefully they're dead. That one unit's gonna be just barely alive, unfortunately. That's okay. Now, you can't move any further, but we could send the Lich Guard forth. We could also use Guardian Protocols to prevent these guys from getting attacked, unless we want to execute you with somebody else. Also, you want to fire on this, I think. I think we want the Locust Heavy Destroyers to fire on you as well. Yeah, that's nice. Fire on this unit. 37, 30. Wow, the chance to hit is really low on you. You know what? Let's start with the Immortals. I didn't actually mean to double-click that, but it's okay. Nah, the unit's still alive. Fire on this. You're a summoned unit, so we'll send you forth anyway. Death marks, I guess it's you. Move one space. Wait, move one space here. Will that increase our chances to hit or lower them? I didn't actually check what the original chance to hit was, so 23. Yeah, that's not good. We could use your mark. Damn that evasion. Since you have all fired. Yeah, wait. We got extra units here. Let's make sure that they do their thing. Oh wow, 24%. Ouch. Yeah, basically nothing out of that. You can move forward here. We could also put you into... You know what? Here's what we do. Wait. First of all, you can go as far as you can, which is here. I don't think you can hit anybody, but that's okay. I'm sure you'll be fine. They just don't have the numbers anymore. Oh, there's another Sister Superior back there. Yeah, damn, our death marks are not getting to do their work. And we can't shoot that Sister Superior. Let's move up, let's say, here. Oh wait, that was our hurt unit of Necron warriors. No, death marks you, I mean. You actually stay back here, at least you won't die. Because you can die very quickly at this point. You are gonna then go here, I guess. Like so, Immortals out front. Oh, you can overwatch through the tent? Wait, I thought we couldn't fire through the tent. Never mind. Well, that's kind of annoying, but I guess on the bright side, it will allow you to fire on that unit. Yeah, I tend to... Oh, wow, yeah, nice. I tend to get confused as to which units can fire through stuff and which stuff you can fire through. Wait, doesn't this mean that the death marks can kill you from here? I think it does. And down you go, Sister Superior. Ouch. And also, how's our command points? Not ready yet, but we're getting there. Immortals, you don't need to move. Lord, you're kind of stuck where you are. You guys either attack or use Guardian Protocols. I mean, we could definitely run here and kill you. They will waste a shot on the Guardian Protocols, although the unfortunate thing is I'm willing to bet that this Seraphim is going to be the one to do it, which I don't like very much. If you could kill that one unit, that would be great. Wait, can you kill that one unit? 21. Okay, what if we, considering you're summoned, move you here, move you here, and we'll have you attack, and we won't have to waste deathmark shots. Hopefully. Please don't be alive. Please don't be... Oh, for the love of... Hey, okay. Irritating, but I want this unit dead, just so it doesn't waste a shot. 34... Ignore those, I think. Hunter's Mark. And I know I'm completely playing into what the AI wants, in the sense that they want us to do this and waste our shots on the range units, but the fact is, these guys are still the most threatening units on the field, so we should probably still make sure that they die as much as possible. Alright, kill that Seraphim unit with the Inferno Pistol. Come on, come on, knock that one down. It's got 1 HP. You gotta be kidding me. Every time. Alrighty, who else still has to move? The Lich Guard and Scorpex. You could move here, but that doesn't help us. Only you could move. Is it just you two? I guess you can move, but you can't fire on anything, so we'll overwatch you. And nobody else here wants to advance. We probably want to be careful with this unit as well. We can also try to move you out of the way. which would allow you to move here and attack one of these units. It'll also put you in danger to all of these, but maybe you can survive one round of that. Maybe. If we're lucky. Let's try. Let's try. These guys got pretty good armor as well, so maybe we move up more units, like the Summon Necron Warrior unit. Like so. Just to get extra tanking units on the field. And you take out these Inferno pistols, please. And then Immortals... You're all unharmed, so... You know, Deathmark's here. Who's technically more tanky? I'm not gonna do the math, let's just do this. And this. Well, you guys can move further, so you can be behind. There we go. In fact, you could move here if you like. Alrighty, I'm pretty happy with that line. And then, wait, we still have you. Yeah, if you only had one extra movement point, you could do this. Well, fine, you can move here, and then you can move out next turn, I guess. Though I don't think it'll be needed. There's only, what, 7 units left, and we are surrounding them pretty effectively. Alright, I believe that's it. You can overwatch, and then you can do what you're doing. Alrighty. Who's gonna do what? Still salty that that one unit is alive, but whatever. Let me guess. Oh, you know, you're a Seraphim, so you won't grenade us at least. Another bolt pistol, another bolt pistol. Yeah, go for the Summoned Warriors. Man, I love that Resurrection Orb. It's so useful, especially in this form of battle. As in, not in like campaign mode and sort of thing. Ideally, we won't have to requisition for another 1 or 2 rounds, which will mean more stuff to take. Alright, trying to bring down our Necron Warriors, and I'm willing to bet that they'll succeed, but I'm also willing to bet we won't care. Huh. Do summoned Necron Warriors count for the enemy's point value, I wonder? Or do they not? So could the enemy win just by doing nothing but killing summon units? No, they don't seem to count. Okay, never mind. That's lovely. At least that question's been answered. Oh wow, there's a few more than I was thinking. It's all good though. That's definitely not going to be enough to kill the Triarchs, or the Lich Guard rather. Are you guys really going to get closer? Okay. Good luck with that. Let's check the tactical map. Oh, you can't go into tact mode? Okay, fine, fine, fine game, fine. I really want to fight the Tyranids, damn it. Ooh, wow, look at the damage on that Tomb Blade. Yeah, they got only 5 armor, so... Damn, they are fragile. Really cool attacks, but incredibly fragile. I gotta be more careful with these. I mean, they got pretty good range on the Twin Tesla carbines, plus they can move really far, so... Oh no. Please, don't die, Tomb Blades, I love you. Yeah, I didn't even think how fragile these were. Okay, damn, we're getting them out now. 1 left. Oh, please don't tell me it's gone for good. They can shoot way further than we can shoot, damn. Alrighty, now you need to die, but somebody who is not going to waste points shooting everything needs to do it. Also, I think Triarchs, I'm gonna want a Gravity Displacement pack. Yes. And then we're gonna want to displace to, let's say, here. Somewhat dangerous, but you know, it's about time. Go here. This doesn't cost AP, does it? No, it does not. Okay. Doesn't want to get engaged. Whee! That looked fun. And then I guess we melee attack them. 80%, 19 to 26 x5 versus 12 to 16 x10. At 80 versus 100%. I wish that would show roughly the amount of damage that would do, because I can't do that. Okay, you know what? We'll wait on that. We've got a few things to do. You're gonna move away, but I want the Annihilation Barge closer. You have the... I'm trying to figure out where it would be best to use it in terms of its attack. We can maybe like right here and fire on all these guys as well. But then, wait. The Death Marks need to target the Sister Superior. So from here would be the best option. Start with you. How's our command points, incidentally? Oh, we got one, so we could drop Scarabs as well. Nice. So go for Sister Superior, please. Nice. Not dead, but still nice. Then, you warriors, can you shoot anything from here? don't know. Be nice to kill you.
Heavy fire.
Immortals should probably focus on these units over here, but I'm not sure that they can actually... Well, if they can shoot through that tent, it depends. It really depends. And then death marks. Other death marks. Is there any way you could wander over here and go for the Sister Superior? If only dimensional translocation didn't cost AP. Who's going to execute this? It's probably going to have to be a warrior unit, because everybody else's attacks are too valuable. And, I mean, the Overlord can attack twice, but I'd rather him attack, you know, more valuable units. Do this, then. Actually, this one has more HP. Do this. I'm gonna be upset if this unit doesn't die from this. Okay, no, it's good. It's good. Then you're not a summoned one, but I still feel like perhaps we should move you forward. Although, maybe we should move more units forward. Oh wait, the Scorpex can do this because they can't reach anybody else from here, I think. Yes, do this. We could allow the Necron Lord to get hit once. Alright, the Lich Guard are in, and they'll force engagement with the enemy. In fact, we should probably move them up even closer, so more units are distracted, essentially. Do we have another Inferno Pistol on the field? No, we do not. Very good. Then you're just going to move up, mostly to distract the enemy. Alright. Then, I want... Wait. If you go here... Actually, if you go here, Immortals... And if you go here... Let's take some shots. Alright, first of all, you attack this. You attack... And we're gonna ignore these for now, even though they're dangerous. 66, 66, 70. Let's go for the 70. Alright, nice, nice. And then what I want you to do is actually to move back. So that this Necron Immortal move forward. Then Scorpec, I want you to go here and attack this Seraphim unit, because you can't reach those guys anyway. Right here, but then you can attack next turn. Yeah, I've been finding they haven't been really using the Scorpex too much, because if you commit them early, they'll just get surrounded and killed. The problem with melee units that don't have any kind of evasion traits on them. You are going to attack 70, 69, I guess you.
Firing on target.
We're taking fire.
There we go, that unit's done for. Then, you're gonna move forward. You should be fine. You're gonna stay forward as well. Death marks, we will probably have a use for you. Go here. Wait, after the Lord, after the Lord. Lord, I want you to go here. The question is whether we actually want to attack, and I'm not sure that we do. I might want to actually use Veil of Darkness. No, what's the odds that everybody focuses us? You know what? No, I think we attack once and then use our command point once. Oh, but then all of these might attack you. That's dangerous. That is dangerous indeed. We could still use Veil of Darkness. You know, I'll think about it. We'll see how much units are left after these attacks.
We will
1 and 2. Alright, that unit's done for. You can move no longer. You can attack... Ooh, you can attack the Seraphim with your regular attack. Or we could drop Scarabs on these. Let me just see. The other Deathmark unit. Can you hit the Sister Superior from here? Find out. We still got other units to move as well. You could move here, but you'd be in the way of the Annihilation Barge, which I want to move... What's some optimum 4 and 5? Yeah, let's move you here for... Oh. Wait, you can move through the tower because you cover. Yeah. Well then, if the tents are irrelevant, we can move these Immortals forward, whatever. You can fire on... No, it's full cover. Damn. What here is full cover? I don't even know. Alright, 52, 74, 51... Alright, go for the 74. Hopefully that doesn't mean the Death Marks will die, because these guys are here. I guess we'll see. In fact, I think we want to maybe move our Immortals in front of them after shooting whoever we can shoot. So go for this. You... I know there's only one of you. Optimal's 4, eh? You can still fire at least once on the Sister Superior. I doubt you can kill her, but, you know, give it a try.
Attack vector.
Ah, one more shot would have done it. And then you can go and hide. Right there. Necron Warriors, any chance you could shoot the Sister Superior from here? And if not, then it'll be up to the Hex Mark to do something. Might be able to shoot these guys. Okay, wait, can you... Yes. Please, okay, good. And then the hex mark. You're gonna move right here. And then you, I'll decide in a second. It'll just be the question of whether we attack these or whether we attack these. Yeah, the Lord is kind of in danger, and I don't like it. So I think rather than going for Scarabs, we're gonna go for Command Protocol. Oh no, we're gonna go for Phase Shift. Let's not risk the Lord. And then, wait, this costs 1 AP, so we can't use that. Damn, another AP would have been swell. Who can you attack, if anybody? No target in range, damn. Oh well, I guess we'll have to wait till next turn. And then Annihilation Barge. I guess since you're stuck, unless you attack the Lord, I guess we're gonna go for these to help the Triarch Praetorians. Let's do this. And battle should be just about over. One more turn. Twin Tesla car, Destructor or Tesla Cannon. Let's start with Tesla Cannon right here. You're missing way too much there, Annihilation Barge. Yeah, it really doesn't feel like it does a lot of damage. I feel like perhaps the Destroyers might be better. 64-75. But this could execute some units which would deplete the number that the enemy has available to them, so we could do that instead. Unless there's a good target here, which there is not. Alright, go for this.
We're taking fire!
I honestly feel like I would probably rather have 2 units of Immortals rather than the Annihilation Barge. Interesting. And then lastly, I guess we'll use the Rod of the Covenant to... You know, I want to see what it look like. 61 versus 71, 73 versus 63. Let's just use the melee one and see. Not too bad. I think 1 point less than 5 Sisters of Battles units are unlikely to be able to kill a full unit of Triarchs. Although they might, though if these guys help, it'll be unfortunate. But I still think we want to probably keep them engaged in melee. Though I suppose another question is whether we want to move here, and I think we do. Just so that we have a little bit more stuff in the way of these guys. And I believe that's all, right? Who else can still do stuff? You can, but you're going to go into Overwatch. You're supposed to be where you are. Alright. Then let us end the turn. We want to move up some more units here. Stay safe. You know what? Let's move the Immortals forward 1 more space. There we go. Alright, good enough for me. Let's see what all this turns into. End turn, Overwatch and confirm. Here we go. Will they all go for the Lord, and if they do, will they fall for the phase shift? Now you're gonna go for the summoned warriors, unless these are not a summoned unit. I've forgotten which ones are summoned and which ones are not. But whatever, it's just a Necron warrior unit either way. I think this is actually not a summoned unit, because we have another non-summoned one that we preserved over on this side. You're gonna attack the Overlord, and it ain't gonna be enough. Who else is gonna do what? You're gonna attack the Overlord as well. Yeah, man, that phase shift just really pays for itself. A grenade on Immortals? Yeah, not enough damage. It's not worth it, their armor's too high for that. Also on the Warlord, or the Overlord rather. I think we're good. That's pretty much all they've got, and they really achieved nothing this turn. Yeah, man, one slight screw-up when the Tomb Blades almost died. They just have too much range for them to deal with. Alrighty, Triarchs, you're okay. You have decent armor as well. And these guys can't run from you. Ah, beautiful. Alrighty, let's finish this, shall we? Let's attack the Seraphim with you. Scorpex, what do you mean you can't attack her? Really? You can't? Okay, just move here. Just move here. Oh, wow. If by moving through this... Okay, fine. Let us then... Who wants to execute this unit? Death marks? 20% chance to hit. Yeah, no thanks. You're too close, eh? Go here. Wait. Go here. Not like we need the rest. Oh, actually, we can move our Hexmark to deal with this as well. Go here. Hexmark, move here. You're gonna move a little bit closer. No, you're good where you are. Hexmark, use target optimization because you're never gonna be able to use it again. This battle, I mean, and then 1, 2. Ultimately, it's irrelevant. Let's say 3. Now, you should be dead. Which would allow the Scorpex to move right here. Wait. Actually, we could have the Lord do this. Actually, the Lord can do anything. You go here. You go here and attack this. Alright, now it's pretty simple matter. Attack that, 62. Attack that as well. You attack this.
We've been intercepted.
Nice, nice, nice. That unit's still alive, but not for much longer, I should think. You can't back off, so you can just fire at 56 versus 38. These Immortals can fire as well. There's nobody to lightning to anyway. Although 63 is better. Wait, what about you? Go here. Maybe you can kill them. Please don't make us take another turn for this. It's unnecessary. Slightly alive. Okay, fine. Warriors, you do this then. Alright, you got this. Then, Triarchs. Wait, you are gonna fire at this one. And we'll hope that the spread shots kill you. Come on. Will it be enough? No, it won't be enough. Close, but not enough. Then you can use melee attack. Probably should have moved behind him, actually. For the free crits. Oh well. Alright, good. You can't move again. You. Could you go here and kill that one unit? That would be lovely. Also, you guys can move here, mostly because you're in the way. And then you cool... Yes, you can. Nebula Scope. 65, go. There we go. Oh, and there we go. There's the win. Probably could have won. Wait, did we lose a... Oh, we lost one of our Scarab units. That's where the 1 came from. I was wondering. Alright, nice. Nice. I mean, considering that all that we lost, unless I'm mistaken, is a single swarm of Scarabs, that's really not a concern. In addition to that, we got an extra 200 points available to us, so we can now make good use of that. Really unfortunate about what's been going on with the Blood Angels, but if they fail again, that'll be another 200 points that we can take away from them, and maybe even attack their base right after. But I guess we'll see. If this is all they have for their base, it'll be pretty pathetic. Very curious to see what that's gonna be like, but I guess we'll have to find out next time, so stay tuned for more Necrons. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm. And thanks for watching.